in my mind, love that makes me. Woke up feeling empty, counting every heartbeat. You're my only remedy, can't you see my need? Every hour feels longer until I'm in your arms. You make me feel stronger, with you there's no harm. I'm addicted to you, can't break away. I'm addicted to you, want you every day. I'm addicted to you, you're my only way. I'm addicted to you, come what may. Lonely nights I shiver, memories in my mind, love that makes me quiver. In your eyes I find faded dreams exploding. When you walk through the door, all my fears eroding, leave me wanting more. I'm addicted to you, can't break away. I'm addicted to you, want you every day. I'm addicted to you, you're my only way. I'm addicted to you, come what may. Ooh, ooh. Lonely nights I shiver, memories in my mind, love that makes me quiver. In your eyes I find faded dreams exploding. When you walk through the door, all my fears eroding, leave me wanting more. I'm addicted to you, can't break.
What is going on, everybody? Let me get you switched over here. That's right, let's fly some planes. I also noticed that I have a typo in my video description. It's supposed to say trailing the skies, not trailinf the skies. Gotta love it though. All right. Where do we want to take off from? Let's see here. We are not going to fly that fighter jet. That fighter jet is a little... Leave that the way it is. Yep. Trailinf the skies. I'm not going to live that one down, am I? Let's see here. I want someplace with a little bit of daylight, so it looks like it's going to be in California. KSF. San Francisco. We can do that. We'll start off small. Yeah, why not? California. Good old Cali. I don't even think I picked a gate to fly out of. I think we're just going to take off from the runway. Oops.
San Francisco Tower Trump 714 at runway 28 right, ready for departure, straight out departure.
Trump 714, wind 287 at 15. Departing straight out, approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 28 right. Cleared to land runway 28 left, air France 82 heavy. Air France 8. Cleared to land runway 28 left, Air France 82 heavy.
I also like how the game doesn't pronounce my flight right. It's supposed to be Triumph. Like triumphant.
Air Canada 568 heavy, number 2 for landing.
Okay.
Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 287 at 15. Cleared to land runway 28 left.
Buckle up, everybody.
Cleared to land runway 28 left, number 2, Air
Okay,
Canada
let's get
568
our
heavy.
flight position. I believe this is how you do it. Yeah, I think this is the way.
SkyWest tree 435 heavy, number 3 for landing. Follow the Airbus A20N on final. Wind 287 at 15. Cleared to land runway 28 left. Cleared to land runway 28 left, number 3, SkyWest tree 435 heavy.
From off there. Okay. Yes. Please tell me I did this right. Well, no, I didn't. Let's see.
San Francisco Tower United 1458 heavy, 11 miles east inbound, ILS runway 28 right approach.
I want to fly into St.
United
Louis.
1458 heavy, San Francisco Tower. Altimeter 29.89er, wind 287 at 15. Cleared ILS runway 28 right approach.
There it is.
Cleared to land runway 28 left, number 2, Delta 2054 heavy.
Okay, let's set up.
Cleared ILS runway 28 right approach, United 1458 heavy. Delta 2054 heavy, number 3 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 287 at 15. Cleared to land runway 28 left.
Watch me not do.
Cleared to land runway 28 left, number 3, Delta 2054 heavy.
Back off 100. There we go. Altitude. Vertical speed.
San Francisco
Let's
Tower,
go up.
SkyWest tree 39er 7 heavy, 12 miles southeast inbound, ILS runway 28 left approach.
I personally like going up higher.
7 heavy San Francisco Tower. Altimeter 29.89er, wind 287 at 15.
Been a while since I've done this.
Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach. Air France 82 heavy, turn next taxiway. United 1458 heavy, wind 287 at 15. Caution the Airbus A20 and landing runway
Still
28 left.
looking. Sorry
Clear
guys,
to
I know I'm
land
taking up the runway.
28 right. Vietnam Airlines 908 heavy, number tree for landing. Follow the
Alright.
aircraft on final. Wind 287 at 15. Caution the Airbus A20 and landing runway 28 right. Cleared to land runway 28 left. Air France 82 heavy, exit runway when able. Air France 82 heavy, contact ground on 121.8. Cleared
And off we
ILS
go.
runway 28 left approach, Skywest tree 907 heavy. 121.8 Air France 82 heavy. Goodbye. Salinas Airport information to land runway 28 United 1458 heavy.
And that's not how you take off, because my game's glitchy.
Visibility 10. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,800 feet. Clear to land runway 28 left. Some airlines 908 heavy, 10. Altimeter 29.9.
Jesus, they're arguing over the radio.
ILS runway 31 in use. Landing and departing runway 31. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact, UF Golf. Salinas Airport information, Golf 0100 Zulu. Winds 29er tree at 8. Visibility 10. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,800 feet. Temperature tree 7 heavy, number 2 for landing 10. Follow the Airbus A20
Good grief.
Wind 28 ILS runway 31 in use. Caution the Airbus A20 and landing runway 31 right. VFR to land runway 28 right. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions for leaving my airspace control.
Salinas
Jesus.
Airport information, Golf 0100 Zulu. Wind 4 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,800 feet. Temperature 2.10. Altimeter 29.9 tree. ILS runway tree 1 in use. Landing and departing runway tree 1. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact, UF Golf.
NorCal approach Trump 714 is type Cessna
Why does it say
C2537
that? It's
miles
supposed to be
northwest of San
Triumph.
Francisco, 3,500 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Trump 714 NorCal approach. Squawk 4022.
Squawk 4022 Trump 714.
Trump 714 radar contact 9 miles northwest of San Francisco,
Alright.
4,400 feet.
Well, that's obviously not going to work, so we'll just do my heading.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace, Trump 714.
Let autopilot do its thing. Settings. Turn that off because they like to argue on the traffic control apparently.
Skywest 5338 heavy, you are 13 miles southeast of San Francisco. Contact San Francisco Tower on 120.5 when inbound.
terrain pull up. Yeah, my game, I don't know what happened. It like froze, and whenever I went to go pull up, it like jotted me straight up.
Tower on 120.5
I
Skyway
should be a pilot IRL. I thought about it. Why is it not taking my route though?
Trump 714, you're leaving my airspace radar service terminated squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
I thought I turned air traffic control off.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved. Trump 714.
NorCal approach Trump. Trump 714 radar contact.
Roger, Trump 714.
Jeez Louise, people.
Trump 714. Goodbye. Oakland Center, Trump
Oh, my landing
714
lights need to come off.
10,300 feet.
Those are down here. Go into climb mode because we're fixing to get yelled at. My weekend was pretty good. Slowly gaining just a little bit of speed, not much. $1,475 miles. That's a lot of miles.
.127.45, Trump 714. Goodbye. Oakland Center Trump 714.
It's
flight
supposed to
level
say
195.
Triumph. I'm picking a different name. We have reached the 20,000 feet.
.126.85, Trump 714. Goodbye. Oakland Center Trump 714, flight level 215.
Let's see what the outside looks like. Ooh, look at that sun. See if we can see other planes here flying around. None so far. See, we have 1,445 miles, nautical miles. Anybody guess how long that's going to take us to fly? Speaking of Gomer, how was your weekend? Oh, that's nice. Altitude is 25,000. Our speed's staying about the same. Vertical speed is 635. 4% trim, 0 flaps. Looking good, looking good. Oh. Right there. Where my mouse is, there's another plane right there. You can kind of see a flash. See if I can get a better view of it. There's another plane off to the left right there, right above the tail. But there's a plane right over there. If I look at it this way, we can't see it. But if we do that, so during Hurricane Helene, I took off in of all planes, a 747, and my navigation, my VNav, all that, screens wouldn't come on. And then ATS was, ATC, sorry, not ATS, different game. They kept yelling at me saying that takeoff was not permitted, and I'm like, I'm taking off anyway. But that was it was wicked flying through those clouds. I need to go back and watch Jeff Favignano's stream of it. I'm curious to see what plane he flew through it. Daytime, nighttime. daytime? Nighttime, and it is pitch black. And usually, let's see what our message board says. Pressure source not norm. Anti-ice is on. No, what I was saying, usually on this screen or this screen, if you have an aircraft near you, it'll have another shape of an aircraft like so, and have it in the direction and position of where it is in relation to you. And sometimes I like to use that to visually see where they are. See that they're far out, they're out of the radar, so it's not gonna pick them up, but I can see them. If I had AT air traffic control on, it would tell me that I had traffic over here and over here, but they wouldn't show up until they got closer. What happened? I have my string pulled up. Now it's not there. Yeah, there he goes, all the way off over there. I was in one night, and I don't know who it was, but they were in the F-18, and they kept storming by me. They even tried to go head on with me at some point, and I'm like, what do you do at that point?
Altitude.
Or 1,000 feet of altitude, and that means I'm gonna have to play with speed, that way I don't have overspeed. But we should be good. I'll watch it. See if I can get some music playing here. Is the music too loud for you guys? See, here's a perfect example. Right there's traffic, that blue marker. And that's because he's behind my pillar now. But we'll see him come out here. Maybe? Yeah, there he is right there. And that's where he is on my map. Now, the only difference, or let me correct that, differences when it comes to the citation and, say, the 747, obviously the 747 is a very much bigger plane. Setting it up is kind of similar for putting your destination in, setting your autopilot. It has its differences, but in a way it has a similarity. Now, the only thing that I don't have on this plane that I have on the 747 is I can pretty much go into my legs right here where we're at. I'll show that to you real quick. I can set up my legs, I can set up my direct too, and instead of hitting navigation or vertical navigation or heading, however, everybody does theirs differently. What I do in the 747 is I will do, the first thing I do is set up my autopilot. The next step is I set up my destination. Some people do it the other way around, but I go from top to bottom. That way I can kind of remember what I'm doing. And in the 747, I can just do legs, do my flight plan, set all that up. And the one thing I don't have in here is what they call LNAV. And it'll, on this screen here, it'll put the flight path, the curvature, everything. Like this purple line is like your flight.
125.75, Trump 714.
This, it's Triumph, lady.
Oakland Center Trump 714.
Anyway,
Flight
this
level
white
tree
line over
00.
here is your path that your plane is supposed to be on. So the purple should be right here. Now the way this is set up, somewhere along the flight, the purple will pinch into the white path line. But over here on the compass, you can see very much we're in the path of what the navigation is telling us. We're on the path that was chosen. But I don't have the button for LNAV, which would, with autopilot, it would redirect our course to this white line, and the white line would then turn into the purple line. And always make sure that you have, if you're in the citation, and say the purple line's blue or white, you click this navigation button right here, which you see how it turned it purple. You want it to be purple. That is so your computer here, how it's written in purple, can read. That reads off of this. So there's, like I said, there's some similarities, and there's obviously it's differences. Two different planes, one's smaller and one's 5 times the size of this plane. can't see it very good. There's the horizon. But we're flying the Cessna Citation. Just a private jet. And I know very little about flying planes. I only know from the 2 or 3 lessons that I've taken in real life and what others have shown me in the video game. So I just take the applied knowledge that I have and I try to plug it in. And there's sometimes where it doesn't go well, where my jet's just sitting there doing circles in the sky and I'm like, what am I doing? That's on. That's already set. We're pretty much at altitude. I picked 30,000 feet. We're at 29,735 feet. Would probably want altitude hold on now that we're getting close. We should start speeding up ever so slightly. 241 knots. I believe in a real life scenario, I think the max is 220 knots. I could be mistaken, but I believe it's 220 knots is what the pilots are limited to. Don't quote me on it. Oh, here's a good example. It's saying right here that we're off course, but if you see this arrow, the purple arrow here in front of your plane, it's pointing it back onto the course. So windage, stuff like that is to be expected. So you can kind of see how we're going to fall back into that route. Does this do anything? No. Okay. I thought that was like the panel light, but it's not. What if I turn all these way up? Maybe we can see the cabinet behind us. Barely. There's a window right there, and then here's the cabinet. Now, I am going to warn you all. Don't judge me on my landing. I'm not the best. Alright? I'm not the best. But I can guarantee Flight 714 will touch ground some way, somehow. Hawthorne Industrial. Give me just a second, I'll tell you exactly where we are. Where we're flying over. Y'all ain't gonna believe it, but I've got a plane coming right up on me, and then I got another plane. I got two planes behind me, and then a plane in front of us. But right now we are passing Hawthorne, Nevada. So I want to see how close. Yeah, there's another plane right there. And he's coming towards us. And then behind him should be another plane. But he's flying a little bit higher and probably a little bit faster than we are. So what I will do, ever so slightly, just inch forward the speed. And I can show you guys what I mean, how I know I have planes behind me. Your VFR map, this big plane right here is us. Then we have a plane right directly behind us, and then you can see we have another plane, so two other planes right here coming up on us. So he's getting close. We have two planes right there. There's one here. One here, and I can hear the other plane behind us.
Trump 714 have the Airbus A20N in sight.
So that's air traffic. That's us talking to air traffic saying we got the Airbus in sight that's coming up behind us. So that's an Airbus A320, possibly going the same place we are. We got another plane over there. So now let's look at our flight. Alright, here's our path. We have a plane here, 20 miles out, it looks like. And then we have the plane directly behind us. He's fixing to pass us, but he's on the same path we are. I believe that's 20 knots out. And he's going the same direction we're going too. There's that guy. And there's him. Yeah, he's passing us. So here, this purple circle is our destination. Our heading is off a few degrees, so what I'm gonna do is take this knob, our heading knob, and put it right there. Now what you'll see see it. Now our plane is taking the path of the heading. There's multiple ways you can go about that. You can set autopilot to go straight to your heading, or you can set it up to follow a flight path. I prefer a flight path, but for educational purposes, I set it more directly towards our destination. And purple does mean that it's GPS. Like I said, it helps your navigation to close that gap of where you're supposed to go. Kind of like driving a car, except this car has autopilot 30,000 feet above the sky, or above the ground. Welcome on in. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. We're flying from San Francisco to St. Louis, and we have 1,272 miles. So we've already gone, what, 300 or 400 miles? 30,000 feet in the sky. He's just chilling out back there, isn't he? Actually, never mind, he's passing us. I thought he was just sticking with us. And that's some things some people in flight sim do. They'll match their speed with another airplane and just stick with them just to see where they go. Or you have some misfits that like to try and steer you out of the sky with a fighter jet.
Going to 133.45, Trump 714. Salt Lake Center, Trump 714, flight level tree 00.
I promise you it does not say Trump, it's supposed to say Triumph. Let's get the record straight. It's supposed to say Triumph. For Triumph Airlines, or Triumphant Airlines, which is a made-up airline, but... Is he going straight up? He's going straight up. I can barely see him. Oh, that's funny. The more you zoom in, the less you see his lights, but whenever you zoom out, it's like the only thing you see. Welcome, welcome. Watching me pretend to know how to fly an airplane. Take it till you make it, right? put up a song for you guys. Let that play, and then I'm going to step away for just a moment to get some water.
Woke up feeling empty, counting every heartbeat. You're my only remedy. Can't you see my need? Every hour feels longer until I'm in your arms. You make me feel stronger. With you, there's no harm. I'm addicted to you. Can't break away. I'm addicted to you. Want you every day. I'm addicted to you. You're my only way. I'm addicted to you. Come what may. Lonely nights I shiver. Memories in my mind. Love that makes me quiver. In your eyes I find faded dreams exploding. When you walk through the door, all my fears eroding. Leave me wanting more. I'm addicted to you. Can't break away. I'm addicted to you. Want you every day. I'm addicted to you. You're my only way. I'm addicted to you. Come what may. Lonely nights I shiver. Memories in my mind. Love that makes me quiver. In your eyes I find faded dreams exploding when you walk through the door. All my fears eroding, leave me wanting more. I'm addicted to you, can't break away. I'm addicted to you, want you every day. I'm addicted to you, you're my only way. I'm addicted to you, come what may.
All right. One thing I've thought about doing is probably a 48-hour flight sim stream from St. Louis to YSSY, which is in Australia. But I'm not entirely sure on that. I might put that up as a poll. Welcome, welcome. Tell me, guys, do you think I should put up a poll? I'm thinking about doing a live stream. It'd be about, I don't know, it'd be a 48-hour live stream flying from St. Louis to YSSY, which is in Australia. I'm gauging about 48 hours and maybe longer. But in fact, that's what I'll do right now. I'll put up a poll, and if that's something you guys want to see, then that is something I can make happen. Okay, I put the poll up. It'd be over in the community part of the YouTube channel.
Going to 127.925, Trump 714. Salt Lake Center, Trump 714, flight level tree 00.
He's going over us. And the other one that was behind us is catched up. We got two other planes in front of us. There they are.
What's that?
Let's check our airspeed here. Not too bad. See if we have any other traffic coming. And if we take 1,081 miles. Now, the higher I go, the quicker we can get there,
Goodbye. Salt Lake Center, Trump
or the faster I go, the quicker we can get there.
00.
I can't go very much higher. Oh boy. A little bit of turbulence. So see how I was saying right here, it's converging us into that one path right as we come into Missouri.
One tree decimal 6 Trump 714. Goodbye. Salt Lake Center, Trump 714, flight level tree 00.
find another airport to land at. Maybe.
Altitude. Altitude.
Going to 133.9er Trump 714. Salt Lake Center, Trump 714, flight level 295. 125.575, Trump 714. Goodbye. Salt Lake Center, Trump 714, flight level 295.
Alright guys, I am going to switch over to a different stream. So if you want to join me for that, we will do a 48-hour stream to Australia. Microsoft is kind of acting glitchy. I don't know why. I am frozen. I cannot move. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to OCRP. And I'm not sure quite what we'll do yet. So stay tuned.
One tree 4.5, Trump 714. Goodbye.
Woke up feeling empty, counting every heartbeat. You're my only remedy, can't you see my need? Every hour feels longer until I'm in your arms. You make me feel stronger, with you there's no harm. I'm addicted to